All right. I am in game. And I think in tonight's stream, I'm going to run missions, try and earn money. And that's going to be in preparation for maybe the next stream, going ahead and joining up with that Hatakava invitation. So what do I do here? I hit enter, and then I come over to map. So I really just need to hit M and go to map, and then I look at mission.
Docking permission granted.
Guild mission offers. These are considered trivial. Ugh, I'm nervous about accepting anything combat related right now on this ship, though. I have 120,000 credits. I don't think I'm going to take those. So, instead, I want to try moving over to this shipyard. How do I, there we go, start guidance. That gets me in the general vicinity. Okay, so let's take off.
Elite Vanguard.
I gotta take command.
Hello.
Hello. Hello. Undock. Looks like these ships are bouncing into each other. Speed up. Let's not run into him.
Empty space.
124 kilometers, so we'll go into travel mode by hitting Shift 1.
Kiss your plasma events goodbye. Oh, I'm so scared.
I gotta remember I was just getting myself in the vicinity. Yeah, see, I'm a long ways away.
Autopilot engaged.
Okay, so we're headed for Argon Prime. No, we're in Argon Prime. I'm sorry, we're going to... What is this thing? It's a shipyard.
Autopilot disengaged.
Okay. And I think I had it set up for over here. Yeah, there's my waypoint. Okay, so what I'm wanting to do is I want to see if there's any quests available. Other mission offers meeting aggression with aggression. There's a lot of fighting. I don't really want to be involved in fighting right now. Let's go Hatikva's Choice. That's what I want to do in the next stream. But tonight, I want to still just be working on missions. I'm trying to learn the systems here, basically. This is where I'm at. This is where I was. This also kind of teaches me the how to navigate. I want to go over to this wharf. Yeah. Okay.
Autopilot engaged.
And it looks like the autopilot jumped us into travel mode. So it seems like it pretty much does everything for you. Which I've had people tell me you can play this game with from the map position and autopilot, like those two things, using waypoints and autopilot. Oh, wow. I would never have been able to execute a turn like
System. Atikva's choice. Entering system. Silent witness.
that. That asteroid is right on the highway. You would think that they would have cleared that.
Entering system. Profit Center Alpha. Autopilot disengaged.
Okay. Medium, medium, easy, very easy. Lost and found. Let's give this a shot. Let's accept it.
Count on you.
Okay, now I need mission details. Where do I go for that? Over here. A known smuggler has been tracked over the last few weeks, but their exact location has now been lost. We know their last known location, and the tracker placed aboard their ship will respond to the frequency provided on acceptance of this mission. If you can relocate the ship and report their location to us, we can take it from there. Find the tagged ship, fly to the tagged ship. Well, it says it's very easy, but that seems like that could be a wild goose chase. Let's see, I would maybe go to long range scan mode. Well, I found some question marks out there. Oh, all around me. Oh, because I'm pointed this direction. Unknown station, unknown station, unknown station. Okay. move this direction. Nothing new found that direction. Rotate about 90 degrees more. Mission failed. Oh, man. Okay, fine. So that should have been, I guess that was something that I should have been able to find really easily. And it didn't turn out that way for me. I know I keep popping in and out of screens. I'm not sure. I'm looking for quests, and then it's like, okay, no quest there, but then I come back to the same screen. Because I need to use the map.
Autopilot engaged. Autopilot disengaged.
Uh-oh. It alt-tabbed me for some reason. Let's come out of travel mode. And do I have any quests here? No. Hey, Iron Bucket. Yeah, here lately I've been starting late because I'm on a weird sleep cycle again. I think it's because of how the heat is where I'm at. I'm kind of sleeping more during the daytime, so I'm awake later. And the first games that I tend to hit are the ones that I'm recording offline. So in this case, it's Endless Space 2, and I recorded 2 or 3 episodes of that, which means that I just got started on this one, on the streaming stuff. But this might be a relatively boring episode. I'm looking for missions to do, and I'm having a hard time finding them. I was thinking to go check out, I ran my scanner, and I was going to go check out this unknown station.
Autopilot engaged.
I figured as long as I'm just kind of trying to find missions, I should do some exploration. Yeah, you just woke up too, huh? Yeah, for me it was a few hours ago I woke up, but I'm definitely on the evening time schedule where I'm at. So this is a new station. I haven't uncovered this yet.
Weapon component factory.
Oh, interesting. Do you have any missions?
Autopilot disengaged.
Medical emergency. Transport ship carrying some desperately needed first aid supplies was attacked while on the way to the station. The ship was destroyed, but we hope at least some of its inventory remains intact. Okay.
I knew I could count on you.
So 40,900 I have to find the lockbox. I have to try and remember how to do this now. This is the mission coordinate. Okay, good deal. So just autopilot to the location. You can clean out mission in an area pretty easy. Do what Dust Dragon suggested. You can take that circular highway and just stop when you see a mission go past. Okay. So you can check all that stuff real time as you're moving through the game. What I was doing was I was kind of bouncing around from station to station and then checking quest logs, but you can get on the highway like this and just check. Right here, different missions will pop up, I guess. Alright, that's what we're going to do. Once I get this done.
Empty space.
Just watch the map and stop when you see mission icons in a sector. Oh, okay. I didn't know there were mission icons. I assume that they'll have exclamation points then, like this. Like we're looking at one right now, but I'm pursuing this mission. So I wasn't sure those would show up otherwise.
Autopilot disengaged.
Okay, let's see here. See if I can get this. Okay, there it is. There should be icons, I think, yellow on stations with missions. Okay. All right, thank you for the tip. We will look into that. Games like this appeal to me. I like games that start slow and they're complex and things that you really gotta progress in. Oh yeah, save it. Yeah, thank you. Good call. There we go. Okay, now should be there. No weapon assigned to active group. Oh. Shoot, that's a problem. Active weapon group should be pulse laser. Okay, let me make sure I get this right again. Where's that white dot that Dust was talking about? Right there. There we go. Okay. And then O. Cool. Okay, that's one of 2 lock boxes. Yeah, I saved it, Iron. I'm kind of forgetting how. Oh, I think you guys told me to use the scanner. Last time we did a mission like this. Oh, that's short range. Enter long range. Pillager, Minotaur, Raider. Okay, so now I kind of want to go the other direction. Which way am I facing? That way? Move left to about right here. What's my orientation like? Okay. Don't know how you can play multiple games at once and still remember the keys. Must get confusing. Yeah, it can. I'm sitting here right now trying to remember, how do I track down this second lockbox? And you guys, we did that in the last episode. Yeah, not only am I playing multiple games, two of those games, well, to be honest, really all three I'm learning. Endless Space 2 is a Stellaris type game, and I'm learning how to play it. Bannerlord is a game that I'm playing offline just on my own, just to have fun with, but it's still a learning experience, and I'm still figuring out how to play it. And that's a very deep game that the mid and late games I don't have very much experience at. And then there's this game. So there's a lot of info rolling around in my head, that's for sure. Let's see, what else can I do here? Maybe look at this.
Autopilot engaged.
Travel activated, travel aborted. Travel mode.
Autopilot disengaged.
I think you did it right, but controls are Shift+3 to switch to long-range scan mode, then scan all directions with the R button. Hold to charge and release. Okay. Shift+3. R button. And then maybe grab this sector here. And here. Ah, there we go. It worked, Iron.
Unknown object.
Shift 1 to travel. And Shift 1 to come out of travel. Close in. You know, I'm really new to this game, so who knows, but I could see myself playing multiple chronicles of this game. I'm really enjoying it so far. I really dig it. It appeals to the kind of gamer that I am. Okay, get the white dot on there. Same here. Deliver bandages 0 of 7.
Autopilot engaged.
And while we're doing that, I want to look at ship information. I should have an inventory here. Loadout, crew, information, logbook, behavior, individual instructions, object list, property owned. Ship interactions, no. Thought it was ship information. Transaction log. Loadout, logbook, behavior. I'm not seeing it. Options, player information maybe? Empire, factions and relations, stats, inventory. Bandages, 7. Okay. There we go. And I figured I had bandages, but I'm using this to familiarize myself with how to find
Disengaged.
all this info. And for me, I'm a repetition guy, so if I can do things multiple times and it sort of locks it into my mind, it cements it. In fact, whenever I've trained people, that's been my method, is I teach them initially and I show them how to do it, and then Shift X to match speed. And then I take them through it and I have them do it once. Or maybe we'll do it a few times. But then a week later, I'll have them do it again, and that seems to cement it. Shift X to match speed. All right. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Please spare us. Docking granted.
I don't want to hit the station. We're gonna dock. Okay.
Successfully docked.
In case you aren't aware, later in this game you end up waiting around quite a lot for things to happen. Can get a bit boring. Becomes an Empire simulator rather than a flight sim. Okay, well that's good to know. We'll see if it holds my appeal later in the game. But so far it's been quite a bit of fun. Map. Quest. Okay. Escape out of this. I think I have to get out of the ship. Yes. Bar. And deliver bandages. Deliver.
Thanks for your help.
Needles. Deliver. There we go. Alright, that was simple. And it felt good doing because we delivered medical supplies. That's cool.
Elite. Vanguard.
Hello there.
Yep, hey. Okay, we are up to 161,000. Marines needed. This is a general call for anyone looking for excitement and adventure and the opportunity to serve as part of a great military body. Looking for fit and healthy Marines that are willing to help us in any of our boarding operations. Need 2 of them. How would we acquire 2 Marines? As far as I know, we would have to go hire them. And I don't think that makes this a very lucrative deal for us. I know Dust Dragon said shoot all the red ships you see around stations, but personally I wouldn't do that unless it was a mission. Sometimes they can be red because they are a faction that doesn't like you. But you may want to improve relations with that faction, so murdering their citizens may not be helpful. Okay. Yeah, that's for the amount of reward that you get back. I think I'd rather just stick with the missions, and maybe later on, whenever I know what's going on a little bit more and I can identify friend and foe better, I can take advantage of that. I don't know what to do with these Marines. I don't think I want to try that. The other 2 are mediums, so we're going to do what you talked about earlier. We're going to get on the highway. Oh, not that way, we're not. And I suppose it doesn't matter which direction we're going. I took a look at that game that you're playing, Galactic Empyrean or something, and that one didn't personally appeal to me. At least not on first blush. But as I was watching it, and I don't know, there's not a direct correlation here because these are 2 different styles of games, this game I'm about to name to you. But it's a game that one of my earlier followers, I haven't seen him for a while, but he said he would love to see me watch or see me play. And at that time, the way that game looked graphically seemed ugly to me, and I had no interest in playing it. I didn't like it at all. But it's since had, this summer, it got a major overhaul to it. And it's called No Man's Sky. And I'm thinking of, I'm giving it serious consideration. Now, for me, whenever I say serious consideration, we're talking about within the next 6 months to a year. Because I have a lot of games in my inventory that I want to go through, or want to do multiple chronicles in and stuff like that.
Trinity Sanctum.
But it's one of those games that's on my mind. You should be able to buy Marines on stations, but you have to walk around and find them in person, as I recall. You also need a ship big enough for them to get into, and that station you find them on. Okay, that's good to know. Let's see here.
Entering system. Ice mists.
Finding any advantage.
I knew I could count on you.
Do I have a time limit on this? No. We've noticed some of our... Let me see here. Hold on.
Autopilot. engaged.
We've noticed some of our customers slip away from us recently in favor of one of our competitors. Some research has shown that one of their stations has sent some recent changes, and we would like to get a better idea of what these changes might be in order to refine our advantage. Please provide
Entering
us with a
system.
deep scan
Unholy
of the
retribution.
station. Target scan percentage 25%. Okay, I'm pretty sure I know how to do that. I've got about 300 hours in No Man's Sky. It's really good. Be warned, it is highly
Entering
addictive.
system.
If you start
Trinity
playing, you won't be able to
Sanctum.
stop. Well, that's good to hear, Iron Bucket. I wasn't expecting whether or not, that's good info for me. I really like
Entering system. Bright promise.
I like getting gamers' views on games. I don't like watching IGN reviews. I'd rather listen to a YouTuber tell me
Entering
what he
system.
thinks.
Trinity Sanctum.
And people that have watched me play games, especially multiple titles, usually shows that we have some shared interests, and so that counts for a lot to me as
Entering
well.
system. Unholy retribution.
So I'm really happy to hear that from you. And that probably moves that game up the list. That's a pretty good endorsement. I've really
Entering
liked what
system.
I've seen.
Trinity Sanctum.
I've watched a couple Let's Plays. I mean, I usually fall asleep while I'm watching them. I figure that's how most people are. And I don't know how many people actually make it through a whole Let's Play. Although I've had some people tell me
Entering
they've watched
system.
some of my
Bright
Let's Plays
promise.
all the way through. Okay. But I know I can't do that.
Entering
But
system. Trinity Sanctum.
I'll usually watch somebody's Let's Play as I'm going to sleep, and I'll just work my way through episodes, and I'll pick up wherever it is that I forgot, where I fell asleep, the last place that I remember,
Entering
to get an
system.
idea of what a
Unholy
game looks like.
retribution.
And No Man's Sky is one of those games that, especially after its updates and patches, it's looked better and better to me as that game has updated.
Entering system. Trinity Sanctum.
I didn't stop until I basically got to the end game and had best everything. Up until then, I lost a lot of sleep. Yeah, those are the best
Entering system.
endorsements
Bright
of a
promise.
game. Like, dude, you'll lose your life to this. Oh, I want it more.
Entering
Yeah.
system. Trinity Sanctum.
Where are we going? We're going
Entering
over
system.
here, I
Unholy
think,
retribution.
or here. What's that mean? Whereabouts unknown.
Entering system. Trinity Sanctum.
This doesn't really show me where I'm supposed to be going anymore. Maybe it's over here. There's an exclamation point.
Entering system. Bright promise. Entering system.
Fly
Trinity
to
Sanctum.
SCA Maja Snail Farm 1. What? Okay, see you in a little bit,
Entering
Iron.
system. Unholy retribution.
Autopilot activated.
Entering system. Trinity Sanctum.
Deactivate autopilot. What's that exclamation thing mean? Or a eyeglass. I mean, it looks like it's maybe in here. Maybe it doesn't know where to go because I haven't uncovered it. That's a possibility.
Autopilot disengaged. Autopilot disengaged. Autopilot disengaged.
Yeah, it doesn't know where to go. Fly to unknown station. SCA Maja Snail Farm 1. So what's something that maybe has the initials SCA? PN P H T S C second contact F flashpoint SW Bright Promise Profit Center. Huh. Owned stations. Open briefing. Opposing faction scale plate pact. Opposing faction God Realm of the Piranid. I wonder if I can even safely get in there. Okay, I'm going to use the interwebs. X4 semicolon where is SCA Maja mission marker leads to SCA Maja Dust Factory 3. SCA attacking my station. So SCA is a faction. Well, I'm still new enough to this game that what I'm seeing here sounds like Greek. Line to S, so it even shows me a picture of it. Maja Snail Farm 1. Maybe I should put that all the way in. I didn't put that in all the way. Maja Snail Farm 1. Maybe X4 semicolon where is Maja? I'm looking to start my drug empire. I have the space weed module, but I can't seem to find the one for the dust. Is there even such a thing? So yeah, none of that really makes any sense to me. Oh, here, iron's back. Sounds like just fly to station and use scanner on station. Have to reveal 25% of the modules. You know when you get close and they change color? You have to do that. 25%. Yep, I get that. What I don't know is where this place is at. And it says fly to SCA, which I gather is a faction. Maja Snail Farm 1. Does it tell me where I picked this up? Faction, God Realm of the Paranid. It doesn't really show me where I got this. PAR. Oh, okay, there's this. I've seen this symbol. I flew by it. I don't know where it was. Yeah, I tried autopilot.
Autopilot disengaged.
The thing is that I believe what's going on here, Iron, is that it's in an area of unexplored space, so the autopilot doesn't know where to go. Oh, here's Paranid. This is Soja. So Soja's kind of close to Maja. Here's a Paranid wharf. I don't know what this magnifying glass means. I'm way up here. Oh, time until information. Oh, no, that's Soja. Okay. Whenever I hit autopilot now, it says disabled. It won't activate. And I'm not sure what sector I was in whenever I picked this thing up. I want to try and go to here.
Autopilot engaged.
Because I saw that light bulb symbol another time. This one. Except it was yellow. Upkeep missions. Important missions and guidance missions. Can't you right click on the mission and have show on map or something? Not sure if that is available, but have a look. Yeah, I'll check that. Okay. Right click. Well, I already had it on active.
Autopilot disengaged.
Oh. Maybe I did not have it on active.
Entering system. Unholy retribution. Autopilot engaged.
Okay, so I don't know what I would have done to have taken it off of active, but it looks like that's what the problem was. We've got the yellow line now. Yeah, I'm glad you mentioned that.
Entering
Right
system.
click.
Trinity Sanctum.
Oh, the yellow line's gone. We had it. What's this blink right here? Oh shoot, I wanted to see what that
Entering system. Right
what that
promise.
station was called.
Entering system. Trinity Sanctum.
Okay, Piranid Wharf. Advanced Composite Factory. Here's our
Entering
yellow line
system.
again.
Unholy Retribution.
Soja Husk Factory.
Entering system. Trinity Sanctum.
Soja Bean Farm. Accelerator.
Entering system. Right promise.
Talati Defense Platform.
Entering system. Trinity Sanctum.
It's like we're flying back and forth between these two. Oh. You were in the right sector. You went past
Entering
it.
system. Unholy Retribution.
Okay. All right, where am I at right now? Hold on. Let me...
Autopilot. Disengage. Entering system.
I'm hitting the
Trinity
wrong button.
Sanctum.
Okay. You're channeling Dust Dragon. Do you know what system it was? Did you happen to see? Is it this? Should I be looking for this sign because that's what we've got? There's a targeting reticule there also.
Autopilot. Engaged.
Unholy Retribution. Okay. So Unholy Retribution is down here.
Autopilot. Disengaged. Autopilot. Engaged.
Get off when you enter Unholy Retribution. Okay.
Entering system. Unholy Retribution.
Okay, there it is. I see what you're talking about. Oh, well, that's my autopilot location, actually. Hold on. We got to go back, back into the quest. Grab this.
Autopilot.
Set
Disengaged.
to active.
You are unimpressive, Vendetta.
It's saying it's up here. Are you sure it's Unholy Retribution and not Trinity Sanctum? Because we are now actively following this one. Supply recovery. What's these magnifying glasses mean?
Disengage.
Oh, maybe I don't want to be here. Medical supply factory. I'm gonna leave. Get out of the map. It should say where to go. Okay. So first I need to go ahead and reactivate this.
That was not your cleverest idea.
Set to active.
Let this finish.
Okay.
Entering system. Trinity Sanctum.
Now I'm looking for my yellow line. Bottom left. Oh, really? Did we pass it again then? Doggone it. So is it like right in here? He was twin 1. Shit, it changed where to go when you changed sector. Okay. So watch my message at the bottom left. We've still got this active. Fly to SCA Maja Snail Farm 1. Find way to He Was Twin 1. We're going to go back through that portal into Unholy Retribution if I'm going the right way. And then I'm going to be watching down here to see what the instructions say. If I'm understanding you right. Merge onto the highway. Portal through. Check bottom left. Leave highway now. Okay.
Entering system. Unholy Retribution.
It still wants me to get on the highway? No. Yellow line goes this way. That's just going to take us back over to here. Fly to Trinity Sanctum. Okay. Hold on before I get on the highway. Spoilers, but this is a map that will help. Oh, I'm betting it won't let you put a link in there because I'm not seeing anything. Go to Trinity.
Entering system. Trinity Sanctum.
Get off the highway. You were looking for a gate from Trinity Sanctum to He Was Twin. Ah, thank you. Okay. That helps. So we got to do some exploring then. It sounds like maybe right here. Well, that just feeds back, doesn't it? This is an accelerator. Maybe I should check that out. Can I select it? Soja Bean Farm. All right, so what I'm going to do is
Autopilot engaged.
fly to there. Take that highway and it will reveal a lot of the map for you. Okay, you're talking about this one right here. Oh yeah, you're right. That makes a lot of sense. Okay. Whoa. What are we doing here? I'm on autopilot.
Autopilot disengaged.
Okay, I'm still in Trinity Sanctum. Come around. What are...
Accelerator. Unknown sector.
Sent the map link on Steam. Okay, thank you, Iron. I know this isn't what we were planning on doing, but I want to check this out. I might get myself killed, but it looks interesting. Well, I guess I can't activate the accelerator.
Entering Trinity Sanctum 7.
Trinity Sanctum 7, so I found another sector. And it says I shouldn't be here. Okay.
Entering Trinity Sanctum 3.
that might be... No, that's a portal. Okay. This is where I'm kind of confusing myself. I want to get on this.
Autopilot engaged. Autopilot disengaged.
Please halt. We'll be scanning your body. Your scans show nothing of concern.
Uh-oh. Hold on. I didn't know I was that close. Okay. Did it just kick me off? Yeah. Well, everything's hard when you're learning. This is probably the end point, and I need to be at the other end. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. This is a one-way highway. By the way, for the ship you fly around in, you want to get the fastest ship you can and upgrade the engines. Yeah, I gotta go to the other end. Since you spend a lot of time waiting whilst flying from point A to point B, will save you hours in the long term. That's right. Now that you say that, I remember watching somebody else play the game. I don't remember who, another YouTuber. And they did the exploration start. And it gave them access to... I think that's where I want to go. What looked like a really fast, like a courier ship or something. It was an exploration vessel. And it was very, very small, but very quick. To Bright Promise, doggone it. Maybe it's the thing next to it. I want to go through the portal. Let me look at my map and see where we're at. Yeah, that's not at all what I want. Here, I gotta get on this.
Entering system. Bright Promise.
Right, okay, so... Get back on this.
Entering system. Trinity Sanctum.
And then whenever I get down here, I want to pop off the highway and make a left, basically. I do not want to go through the portal. Ah,
Entering system. Unholy retribution.
okay. Wait. Unholy retribution. No. Trinity's where I want to be. It doesn't want me to do that. I have to access a little bit earlier. I'm not sure if Dust Dragon will watch it back. He may just be a live person. Come on, buddy, get on there. Go. I'm getting tired of waiting. Okay.
Entering system. Trinity
Get off the
Sanctum.
farging highway. Check. And now we're coasting so hard. Going the exact opposite of where I want to go. Okay. Get out of travel mode. This right here. I want to go here. Start guidance.
Autopilot. Engaged.
Everything's really hard and laborious the first time through. Once you learn the process, it becomes a lot easier and second nature. But
Autopilot.
at least for me, this
Disengaged.
is how it typically works. It's just really clunky and laborious until I know what I'm doing. And I've done it a few times. Okay, now we should be uncovering all of this area, like you had said. Yep, there it is. Okay, hold on. Do not send me through that. Holy smokes. Yeah, just stop. Just stop. Stop all engines. Criminy. This is where I want to be at. One of these days I'll have my speed controls figured out well enough that I can do basic navigation a little easier.
Autopilot. Engaged.
Use the autopilot in the map, yeah. You don't even need to fly your ship. You can stand up and your pilot takes over, then just control everything via the map. That's true. I might give that a shot. But in the meantime, I do want to learn how to do this, and it's just kind of a cluster. Until I do. Silicone refinery. Well, that doesn't sound like snail stuff. Claytronics, gas miner, mineral stuff. It says priceless art stolen, 227,000 credits.
Autopilot disengaged.
No, that is a quest. Yeah, okay, those are the yellow icons you were talking about, huh? Well, bummer. Okay, well, let me get on the highway and finish that exploration bit that I was doing, and then I will make the quest the primary thing again. This highway right here.
Autopilot engaged.
The yellow icons on stations are available quests. You probably want the gate you were near a second ago. Okay.
Autopilot disengaged.
Okay. Come back. Let's finish riding this highway. Defense platform. Okay. Oh, man. Okay, fly to SCA Maja Snail Farm 1, which it says is this way. Well, that's the part that's hard to understand. Oh, wait, this is a little bit different. Okay, that's a different jump gate. How far is this?
Jump gate. EWAS Twin.
Autopilot for the mission might work now that the gate is revealed. Yeah, I think that's exactly what's happening. I hope that guy's not talking to me.
Entering system. EWAS Twin.
Okay, we're in Hewas Twin 3. Oh, no, we're in Twin 1. Does it want me to go to Twin 3? Yes. So we want to get on the highway, right? Right here. Okay, seeing a little bit of iron. The instructions have changed. It says fly to instead of find a way, which it said before. The mission autopilot should work now. Okay, cool. Now it's probably going to shoot me through a... Is that a portal? Yeah, but it's not on the highway. Actually, it might not be a portal. That might be a space station. These are interesting looking structures. And I want to get on this highway. Find another gate. Find way to. Okay, yeah, we need to... Now that we're in the Hiwa sector, we need to find Hiwa 3. So I'm taking the highway that goes through the system.
Entering Hiwa's Twin 2.
Yep. Fly to Hiwa's Twin. Hiwa's Twin 1. It means the... Okay, when it says find way at the bottom left, it means that the way hasn't been revealed yet. Okay. That makes sense. Find way to Hiwa's Twin 1, which is here. We were in Twin 1. Okay. So turn around. See if we can get back on this highway. I thought we were in Twin 2. Or 3, I mean. I thought we were in Twin 3. I could have sworn it said that. We're about to find out. Yeah, that's maybe a little ways away. Just turn autopilot on now.
Autopilot engaged.
Oh yeah, because it doesn't say find way, it says fly to. Okay. Oh, don't hit this guy. Okay.
Entering Hiwa's Twin 1.
And find way
Autopilot disengaged.
to Hiwa's Twin 3. And we got a bad guy in front of me. What on earth is this? Oh, that's the, okay. That's what we came through. Alright, find way 2. So, well, it's going to be here or it's going to be here. This is 1, this is 2. I'm going to say it's here. 3 and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know. I could make a case for it being here too. Yeah, find a way. You have to do it. Fly to autopilot can do it. Okay. And, well, with 6 or a half dozen of the other, I'm actually closer to this side. So, let's go this direction. That gets me to there. Okay, hit shift 1. I want to make sure I go over or under these highways. I don't want to hit them and accidentally get on the highway. I don't see it. It must be above me. Oh, we're past it now. Okay. Oh boy. Steer away from that guy. Okay, he doesn't appear to want anything to do with us. You may be able to see the gate visually in first-person view, even though it isn't on the map. This is why you should buy some cheap ships and have them auto-explore. Yeah, exactly. That's what I want to do. That's what I'm trying to save money for. Oh man, he seems kind of close. First person. It won't be out here. I forget what the buttons are. I thought it was Shift F1 to go to first person view. Well, that kind of only leaves up. You mean it won't be here? Maybe it'll be over around here? Or should I go over into this section? Because it's got to be one of these two, right? I bet it's here. 1, 2, 3, 4, left to right. Too far? Okay. One, 3, 4. So they're random, it looks like. I got a lot of space to uncover. Now remember, there will be ships traveling between gates. So if you see a ship exit a gate and go off in a direction that there isn't anything, that is probably where the gate is. If you see a ship exit a gate and go off in a direction that there isn't anything. Okay. So, do you think we should get back on the highway and go monitor these gates? Like maybe this one? Right here? That's a lot of guys. Hang on, I'm looking up the location in Google. Okay, thanks. There should be a gate right in the middle of Hewas Twin 1, dead center. Okay, right around here.
Autopilot engaged. Unknown zone.
Okay, I don't know if the screen went black for you there, Iron, or not. I alt-tabbed out because I got the Steam notification that your map showed up. Well, I see a gate to my left. I bet that's it.
Autopilot disengaged.
Oh, maybe not. I might be looking at this. Sent another link to Steam. Someone has screenshotted all the sectors showing gates. Oh, nice. Spoilers, obviously, yeah. Okay, well, I'm not going to look at it right now. I'll see if we can find it more organically this way, even though you are kind of guiding, but that's okay. I'm wanting to learn how to navigate. Oh boy, these bad guys. Okay. But I'll save that to my desktop and I'll analyze that after the stream, and then I'll have that as a quick reference for the future. I think I'm vectoring in on this, so I'm gonna
Autopilot engaged.
resume the autopilot. I'm getting more comfortable with doing kind of blind playthroughs while live streaming. When I first started, I would be almost like internally, I would be kind of a nervous wreck. Be like, man, this is taking too long. It's too boring. This isn't going to be entertaining to anybody. But that's the whole nature of a blind playthrough. And I'm glad I've been able to progress to that point.
Autopilot disengaged.
Find way to he was twin 3. Okay, so it's still saying that. My autopilot didn't take me to the point that I had designated. It should be over here, I think. Dead center would be like kind of around here. There's no gates here.
Autopilot engaged.
Let's try that again. Maybe I just missed. Maybe I didn't put my waypoint in the right spot originally. Here we go. I was wondering, there must be some level of zoom to get some of that detail off, and that's what I was looking for. So I can see the map a lot more clear now. What's that blue question mark mean? And if we don't uncover it here, maybe I can zip over here to this gate and do what you were talking about earlier, where we just watch the ships. In fact, there's ships around us right now. Oh, here's the gate. Okay. Disable autopilot.
Disengaged.
Oh, you see it. Should be right in front of you, the gate. Yeah, okay. You saw it first. Is that it? No. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Right here. Accelerator.
Autopilot engaged.
Yeah, it's this. Okay, I'm looking at the right thing, right, Iron? I'm still, as a noob, I'm still like, okay, what are these versus the portals that we go through? This is an accelerator.
Autopilot disengaged.
So an accelerator should operate within a large sector, the whole thing, where a portal will bring you to a whole new hexagon, right? Activate mission and use autopilot. Okay. Yeah, I keep forgetting that. Let's see, go to M, go over here. Set to active.
Autopilot engaged.
There we go. Okay, thanks. Thanks, Iron. Eventually I'll get that down. Like I say, it's repetition for me.
Autopilot.
And the more that whenever I'm learning multiple things at once, the more repetition is required.
Entering EWAS Twin 3.
All right. He was twin 4, the Cove. Find way to, he was twin 4. So we're up here. Oh man, this is a huge sector. And now we gotta find our way to twin 4. We have ships headed this way. So I want to follow that ship. That tip that you gave about looking at where the ships are going whenever they get off of gates, that totally makes sense. Fast travel. Here's one probably coming from a portal over here. There's another one. Okay, so I'm going to vector to my left a little bit. It's probably going to be around here. Teladianium foundry. Containers up. Fly 2.
Autopilot engaged.
There we go. Correct. It is top middle. Don't take the gate to the top left. They are both quite near each other. Okay, so I am... Well, I've got it on autopilot, so it looks like it wants to go here.
Superhighway unknown sector.
But you said top middle. That would be this one, right? The blue one? Ah, this one leads to that. Okay.
Entering Iwas Twin for the Cove.
Nice. And now fly to SCA Matcha Snail Farm 1. Which apparently is 261 kilometers out. And then we'll scan it. And this kind of thing right here, this is why I didn't want to take up that Hatvarik mission or something where you join the forming faction. Because doing things like this the hard way, I learn a lot of stuff about the game. But I think the next time I stream, I'm going to go over and check that out. How much money are you getting for this? Oh, it's not very much at all. It's like 28,000. But it's I'm learning stuff about the game. Man, we're still 70 kilometers out. Okay. 20 kilometers. Scan specified station.
Autopilot disengaged.
There we go. You need passive income whilst you're doing this stuff. Yeah. That would be nice. But I don't know what my options are. Like, mining would be a passive income, but there's no way I can afford to get into that. Do I have to land? Oh, there we go. Mission completed. Okay, so I got my 28,000. So, looking at the map then. Well, I'll show you what I was talking about. Oh, unfortunately, I don't see it here anymore. There was something about, oh gosh, I didn't know it would expire. Something about joining the Hatvidic Trade Corporation or something to help them out. What am I up to? 189,000? What am I going to need? Maybe 600,000 to get a couple exploration vessels and a couple wingmen like you were talking about. Grab some of the free ships. Maybe else you're going to be stuck with low money for ages. Okay. Missions are time limited. Oh, man, so I should have taken that. Okay, well, I know you had sent... Oh, you know what? I didn't write down those coordinates. You sent coordinates to a free ship last night. Do you have those handy? Yeah, Nate was telling me that I should do that Hatvidic mission. He said it was like an extension. It was an advanced tutorial. And I was totally planning. In fact, I opened this episode saying I was going to just do missions in this episode to kind of learn the mechanics of the game a little bit better. But then the next time I streamed, we were going to go to the Hatvidic thing. And it's unfortunate if that quest is no longer available. I wonder if it might pop back up whenever I go back to Argon's Prime. No. The coordinates that you put up for the free ship, that was just a ship lurking out in the middle of space, right? That's free. It's available to go, and as long as you discover it, you can claim it. Do I need Marines to do that or not? Because I have seen some stuff on YouTube where I think one of those ships you need to have Marines for, but I did not go get it, so it's still available. Where am I at? Over here? I want to go back to here.
Autopilot engaged.
Depends. You need a pilot, though. You still have a pilot on the ship you're in? Yes, I do.
Autopilot disengaged.
Yeah.
Elite
Here's our boy right
Vanguard.
here.
Autopilot disengaged. Autopilot disengaged.
All right, give me the chair back. Location, Grand Exchange 1. 422 kilometers from Grand Exchange 4. Accelerator. Okay, so let's go to Grand Exchange 1. Right here.
Autopilot engaged.
When you get to the ship, you go over yourself and claim the ship. Your pilot takes over the current ship. Okay. There you can go to a wharf if you want to swap crew. Okay. 422 kilometers from Grand Exchange 4. Accelerator 362 from Grand Exchange 1. And it looks like we are going into the Grand Exchange 1 accelerator. That's a jump gate. A jump gate is different than an accelerator, right? This, I think, is an accelerator. Wait a minute. Jump gate. Superhighway. Jump gate. Where would be the Grand Exchange 1 accelerator? Superhighway. Is an accelerator the entrance to the superhighway? Worf, not Star Trek, yeah. Use autopilot. I think I am. Yeah. I'm just, whenever I look over here at Grand Exchange 1, over here, I'm not sure what is an accelerator and what is a jump gate. I think this would be a jump gate because it's within this sector, whereas Or an accelerator, I should say. An accelerator. Whereas these are jump gates. They lead to... Well, no, that's not true. This one just moves over to Grand Exchange 3. And this one moves to Grand Exchange 4.
Entering EWAS Twin 3.
Now, when it comes to these coordinates, I'm not sure where to look that shows me coordinates. Because I can mouse around here, but I don't see anything on my map that shows me moving coordinates. There might be a mod that people are using. That's possible. I think people do that in Subnautica sometimes. You know what we can use? We can use our long scan. When I played, I just auto-explored everything and my scouts found the ships. Okay. I bet we can use the long scan, because you do have plot point. You have 362 kilometers from Grand Exchange 1, 422 from Grand Exchange 4 accelerator. So my guess is that what we're talking about, here's Grand Exchange 4, here's Grand Exchange 1, it's talking about these two gates. And then so somewhere in this circle, look at us, man, this is like submariners out, or not scuba divers out looking for gold. Somewhere in this sector, we're going to find the ship, and we can probably use our long-term scan. We can get maybe in the middle here and just scan in all directions like you showed me to do earlier, and we can hunt that ship down. When you get to the ship, you go over yourself and claim the ship your pilot oh yeah, that's an old one. Oh, this feels kind of exciting. It's like a treasure hunt. We'll probably wrap up tonight's stream with this if we're able to find this ship.
Entering system Trinity Sanctum.
Oh man, we went right through that gate. And now we're going through a station.
Entering system Unholy Retribution. Entering system Ice Mists.
Alright, we're headed for this jump gate. I'm trying to find a screenshot of the map where it is, but not having much luck. Well, that's okay, because I can research it offline also, but we can at least get into this area by using the information you had on 2 points. See, that's the key. That's like vectoring in, right? If you have 3 points of reference, you can find anything. Well, we've got 2. Now, I'm not a pro at figuring all that out necessarily, but I know that that's how things work when you're looking for stuff.
Entering system. Nophilius Fortune.
You have markers from 2 different points, which should get us in the vicinity, and then we can scan. Triangulation. That's the word I was trying to think of.
Entering system. Grand Exchange.
All right, so now I think we're just coasting. I want to come up here. I actually want to kind of come up here. What about here? There we go.
Unknown zone.
Be right back, getting snacks. All right. Oh, found it. Top left, quite far out away from the center, and Grand Exchange 1. Top left, quite far away from center. So maybe here. All right, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to put us right about... Yeah, well, that's fine. Let's start guidance out to there.
Unknown zone.
There's a gate out there, it looks like. Gate's over there. Where are we at on the map? Okay, so we're looking at these gates. And probably these gates. About 120 kilometers out.
Autopilot. Disengaged.
Okay. We've arrived. So shift F3. That did not work. Oh, shift 3. All right, here we go, Iron. firing off this way. Unknown station. Oops. So far, we just have this revealed right here, and it says it's a station. Well, I was really hoping that this would show us something with our scanner, and it didn't seem to work out that way. So I guess we can uncover this area, because you said it was in the top left, right? See the blue curved highway at the bottom left? Yeah, I see it. Is it maybe this section? Draw an imaginary line going up from the middle of that, and where that hits the edge of the sector, that is about where it is. Right about there.
Autopilot engaged.
I'm guessing this area right here. Okay, cool. Yep. Oh, this is fun, man. Don't hit the asteroid. Oh, that was very close. Oh, hello.
I can take more than that.
Oh man, that's an attack.
Big mistake. Very big mistake.
Autopilot engaged.
I think somebody's chasing me. Oh no, I was kind of close to it. What do we got? We got a laser tower, distress drone.
Requesting immediate backup.
Yeah, not from me, man.
Autopilot disengaged.
Travel fast. Raiding party queen. Okay. Maybe I can flip a UE. I'm not sure how long range is. Looks like big enemy, yeah. Let's see,
Autopilot engaged.
maybe we can come off this side and then vector in this way, and that way we avoid that dude.
You pay for that.
Looks like, oh man, he took him out. These guys might have responded. Oh yeah, we got inbound help. Wow, I think I just hit an asteroid. Wow, that response was pretty quick. Map changed. Ship should be just a little bit above where those 3 dark red squares are. Oh, but you said never mind, the map changed. And I'm looking here to see if we get an icon or something.
Autopilot disengaged.
Okay, go. Forward. And fast speed. Because we got inbound. A raiding party.
Autopilot engaged.
All right, well, we've uncovered a lot of the area, and I don't see it. Maybe it's in this area right here. Or who knows, it could float around. It could be different places every time you start the game up. Too far north.
Disengaged.
Oh, quite near where the fight was? Somewhere right where I'm at, huh? I need to do above and below also. Whoops. I I think I already got this area, but we'll do it one more time. And then up. And maybe like that. And then down. And then look at the map. Unless the fight blew it up. Oh, yeah, maybe, huh? That'd be a shame. Riot Squad.
Autopilot engaged.
Man, there's a lot of bad guy activity out here.
I'm going to enjoy sending you to the scrap heap.
Are they gonna engage? Maybe not.
Autopilot disengaged. Autopilot engaged.
I don't think these guys are engaging them anymore. We better get out of here, because it looks like we're being hunted. Should show as a gray ship icon. That's what I was expecting also, but I never saw anything. And for whatever reason, there's a lot of pirate ops happening out here. Or whatever these guys are, a raiding party. What do these letters mean? Because I've seen in Let's Plays, she says, ship identified, M-class, you know, or she'll say P or S, and I don't know what any of that means.
Disengaged. Autopilot engaged.
M, etc. is size class. Oh, so M is like medium, and then I guess L would be large, S is small. Because I think I've seen an N also. N is in November.
Autopilot disengaged. Autopilot engaged.
Here's a plus X, a negative X, a negative Z, a plus Z. Maybe that's those X coordinates they were talking about. X
disengaged.
X of 332K, Z of 380K, Y would be going straight through the middle. Yeah, I still don't see a way though. If we zoom in a lot, do we get numbers? No. It's probably an add-on, a mod. Alrighty, well, I think we've done enough. I'm going to check this corner right here first, and then we're going to call it a night.
Unknown zone.
M, medium ships are the most common ship type, covering a diverse range of economic, mining and trading, and military roles, corvettes and frigates. L, large ships are expensive and have limited docking options, but are considerably more effective than their smaller counterparts at mining, trading, and combat, like destroyers. XL, extra large ships, have limited combat options but cover specialized roles like station construction, carriers, and fleet auxiliaries. Wow. I don't see anything.
Disengaged.
And we'll check out both windows. Yeah, nothing there. Okay, well, it was fun to try and figure that out. Yeah, not seeing. I mean, nothing immediately jumps out at me. All right, guys. I am going to call it a night. We're going to go ahead and shut stream down, and I'll jump back in this again. I don't know when. I'm expecting probably tomorrow, but I was expecting to get on last night, and the way that things went, I just wound up playing Bannerlord instead. So if I'm on, I'm on, and if I'm not, I'm not. I don't really have a schedule right now, but chances are pretty good that I'll be on tomorrow night trying to find out more about this game. Thanks for dropping by, Iron. I appreciate the help, and we'll see what we can figure out as the game presses on. Other than that, that's me done. Good night, everybody.